Hi, I'm Gabriel Wong, and I'll be speaking to Matt Bruce from the Nielsen company at the Yahoo Asia Client Summit in Hanoi, Vietnam. How has the fragmentation of media impacted consumers in Asia?
I think over the past decade, and even focusing on the past 2 years in Asia, we've seen the continued rise of online, and that's something that's tracked all through the decade. And we've seen the use of mobile going from strength to strength, and now increasingly people using their mobile phones to access the internet. Along with that, we still see media that people have used in the past, like television in particular, remaining strong. So one of the key trends for us is that the rise of online and of mobile has not impacted television. So we see what I would call a voracious love of media, or a huge appetite for media within Asia. And we see that unless we all only have 24 hours in a day, so unless people are sleeping less, there's probably more simultaneous media consumption going on, or multitasking, where people are watching TV and looking at the internet at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Right. What types of media are consumers spending most of their time on?
So at Nielsen, we did a global online consumer survey. We found from that in Asia, along with Latin America, consumers still have a huge engagement with television, and they watch more hours of television than people in the US or Europe. Interestingly enough, they also index higher than the US or Europe in their viewing of video online or on mobile. So we see that here in Asia, people are very engaged with video content and will watch it on whatever screen is available to them at the time.
Which countries in Asia are embracing digital, and why?
Well, it's very interesting because I think we see quite a difference between North Asia and Southeast Asia. And we can see in markets like Japan and Korea, share of the advertising market going to digital is in double digits. In Southeast Asia, we're still below 1% in most markets. So there's a big gap there between the spend in Southeast Asia and the level of engagement consumers have with digital at the moment.
What advice do you have for marketers who are thinking about embracing digital in Asia?
I think the best advice I could provide is to get started. So start doing experiments, take risks, but take small risks. And as you learn from those experiments, you can build your investment in digital. From that, you will get an improved return on investment from your overall advertising budget if you work for a company or you act for a company and agency. And from that, you will stand out in the crowd.
Thank you for your time, Matt.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Yahoo!